All right, this might be the last problem I solve today, unless more hit my email before I get these all uploaded. So this was Yuki's handbag problem, right, where we're figuring out how much tax we pay, and those problems we're getting pretty good at. It's the original price problems that keep messing with people. So I'm going to go ahead and put a star on this one. This type of problem is what a lot of us keep struggling with because we kind of have to solve it backwards in a way. So what the problem tells us here is Casey buys a bracelet and pays for the bracelet. Casey buys a bracelet. The sentence stops there. She pays for the bracelet and pays 72 cents in sales tax. The tax rate is 6%. So we know that our formula from our formula sheet is that the dollars paid in tax will equal the percent of tax times the price of the item, like the original price, right? So this is the thing that we don't know that we're solving for. So the amount of tax, so I'm going to scooch this over because I realize my picture-in-picture is getting in the way. The amount of tax that she pays, 72 cents. The tax rate is 6%, but again, we cannot use the percent in the problem, so percent tells us to divide. So remember, if you need to make a note off to the side, 6% tells us to set up 6 over 100, which becomes 0.06 or 6 hundredths. So we got 6 hundredths in there as our tax rate, and the price we don't know, we will call that P. This is where we all keep getting messed up because these values are multiplied together and we want just 100% of the price. Now I say just, but actually right now we only have 6% of the price. So ask yourself, what are we going to do to get rid of this 0.06? And I'm going to pause my video really fast and blow my nose and then be back so we can do what we need to do to get this value, this variable by itself. All right, hopefully you weren't in too much anticipation. What we're going to do to get rid of this 0.06 is create a giant 1, right, by dividing by itself. So 0.06 divided by 0.06, hopefully you can see that like lavender color there. Now, anytime we divide by a number less than 1, we're going to get larger. And because this number is so small, 0.06, we're going to get a substantial amount larger. So 0.72 divided by 0.06, oop, typed that in wrong, 0.06, making sure that you don't get caught by that extra 0 there. So you can't really see my calculator screen. It is 12. So that tells us that the original price of the bracelet was $12. And that's everything we need to do because I think it just says what is the original price of the bracelet before tax. So it'd be $12 before tax. After tax, since that 72 cents would add on to it, it would of course be $12.72. Please keep the problems coming, guys. I think I am completely caught up as of 4:37 on December 2nd, but I need to check my email. So we'll see. But I'm solving them as fast as you guys can send them. And yeah, just keep asking me for help. I'm happy to do math.